So if you've been caught possessing drugs in Florida, sometimes the cops, they're going to take your simple possession charge and upgrade it to a more serious crime of possession with intent to sell or deliver. Now, the most common way you're going to get this simple possession charge upgraded to with intent to sell or deliver is the cops are going to look at the quantity of the drugs found, right? The more drugs you have and the way it's packaged, then the more likely it is you're going to be charged with possession with intent to sell or deliver. But just because you're caught with a lot of drugs and they're individually packaged, this doesn't really mean that you must be convicted. I mean, maybe that's the only way your dealer could sell this stuff to you. So let's talk about some real life cases. I'm going to tell you about Jackson v. State. And Jackson was caught with cocaine and $400 cash, and the cocaine was in 6 baggies, and it weighed a total of 5 grams. He was convicted of possession of cocaine with intent to sell or deliver, but the appellate court threw out his conviction. They reasoned, look, the quantity here, even as packaged, is not so large as to imply that this guy was trying to sell this stuff. The court reasoned it was equally plausible that Jackson bought 6 baggies of cocaine for his personal use. And that's really the interplay that you always have here. Is it personal use? Is it intent to sell? So even though Jackson had 6 baggies, let's up the baggie count and see where that goes. In Align v. State, he was caught with 18 baggies of weed and a $20 bill. Now, 2 cops testified at his trial that these were $10 baggies of weed called dime bags, and having 18 of them meant that he intended to sell or deliver the weed, and the jury bought it. The jury convicted him. But on appeal, the higher court said, no, we don't agree with the jury. They overturned the conviction, in part because he even testified at trial. He said, look, I smoke a lot of weed. I believe him. We all know people who smoke a lot of weed, and this could have been personal use. That's what the appellate court said too. They threw out the conviction. So, remember, the key here is quantity and packaging for sure. Both may indicate an intent to sell. I want to run through with you just a quick list of some other cases where the courts have held that this is either possession with intent or it's not. So take a look at these cases. Now, if you have a possession with intent to sell or deliver in my backyard, Orange, Seminole, or Osceola County, give us a call. Let's see if we can help you out with it. I thank you for watching, and take care.